Today, the universe is sending you a message. This message was meant for you. If you are here listening, it means you have made it this far on your journey. The universe has carefully planned for this moment to enter your life. There is a greater cosmic design at work. Today, the universe is sending you a message. It's a message you were destined to hear. If you are here listening to these words, it is because you have made it this far on your journey. The universe has planned this moment's entrance into your life with great care. There is a greater cosmic design at work. What is happening right now is not a coincidence. The police raided your neighbor's house and found something no one expected, a hidden room full of objects and symbols that defied imagination. What they found beneath the floorboards, buried deep in the dark corners of their home, were secrets dark, twisted, unspeakable horrors. Your neighbor was just arrested for a shocking crime. There is some logic to this arrest. What is about to happen is monumental. The disclosures will have an impact on your life that you can't even begin to fathom now. The home your next-door neighbor occupied was more than just a dwelling. Now that the truth has come to light, you will be able to understand what is happening. Your neighbor was just arrested for a shocking crime. There is some logic to this arrest. What is about to happen is monumental. The information you are about to receive will have an impact on your life that you can't even imagine right now. The home your neighbor occupied was more than just a dwelling. Now that the truth has come to light, the evil supernatural energy that was concentrated there is affecting you. This message is intended for you. The universe has timed it perfectly. Even if you don't completely comprehend it, the forces at work are real and have been observing you for far longer than you think. There is hope. This message is for you. As the shadows that your neighbor endured get closer to your life, you still have time to protect yourself. The universe is giving you an opportunity to escape the shadows before they engulf you. You have more strength than you realize. You must take action right away. You may have had a suspicion about your neighbor for a long time that it may have been the strange hours they spent alone, the mysterious visitors, the eerie quiet that always seemed to hang over their house. You felt uneasy about something. You noticed things that others didn't. Perhaps it was the strange way they looked away or the creepy feeling that stayed with you as you walked by their house. You have been trying to ignore your gut. Now that they have been arrested, the truth is finally coming out. Just as your instincts told you when the police searched your neighbor's home, they found shocking things. The police discovered a hidden room under the normal exterior of a peaceful suburban house. The room held ancient symbols, strange and scary relics, things that appeared to have an inhuman energy. The discoveries made there were completely unexpected. Even the most experienced detectives would agree that this case is one of the most unsettling they've ever encountered. However, they were not prepared for what was to come. You are no longer in control either. The energy in the room is not limited to the past. It is undeniably vibrant. It's trying to contact us. As a woman, you are receiving this message from the universe. Some hidden powers are getting involved. Some have been watching you for a while, waiting for the right opportunity to act. Why are you now getting involved in this? What makes you different from the rest? What are these evil forces like? Your neighbor was part of a solution. They are connected to a large group of evil energy that extends far beyond our world and into dimensions we don't understand. You've been caught up in their story without even realizing it. The good news is that no one has specifically targeted you to be a victim of these forces. Space has intervened. Of your strength, you have been chosen to receive this message. You can stay strong against the dark. This will only happen if you act quickly. Among the many strange things found in your neighbor's home was a secret room. In the basement. Which even the most experienced detectives hadn't suspected existed. They discovered a room full of symbols. Some of the symbols were old. Some were new. Some seemed otherworldly. The room was behind a secret door. Reportedly, this room had power. A power that the general public couldn't understand. An evil, sinister force was at work here, an energy you were never intended to feel. You can still feel the energy from this space. It wants to connect with you. I don't understand why your neighbor decided to perform their occult rites so close to your house. Why was this particular property chosen to host the ceremony? All these terrible actions. How did they keep quiet about it for so long? A message from the universe is reaching you. This shadow cannot be stopped. It has spread to people like a sickness. It may have an impact on your life that you don't even know about yet. Now that you know the truth. However, you can protect yourself. You are capable of dealing with this information. Thus, the universe is giving it to you. This negativity may be eliminated from your life. If you act immediately. Only if you act now. Something even more unsettling came to light during the police investigation. The cameras installed in your neighbor's home were really surveillance technology designed to keep track of the community as a whole and individual homes within it. They were watching your every action and word. Even the ones you believed were private. Your next-door neighbor had been keeping tabs on you for quite some time. Recording your routines. Weak spots. Every action. However, this is more involved. The cameras in your neighbor's home were actually surveillance equipment designed to monitor the community and individual homes. This included your home. They recorded everything you did and said. Even things you thought were private. Your neighbor had been watching you for a long time. Recording your routines. Weak spots. Every action. This is more than just monitoring. The police also found documents with extensive notes on the residents of the area. Someone next door had been secretly recording everyone. The documents detailed all of your habits. Vulnerabilities. Susceptibilities to manipulation. There were even pages just for you. Their goal was to include you in their sinister universe. Control you. Use you for their own sinister ends. Then the universe stepped in. They tried to use this information to control you. They were stopped now that you know the facts. It's your choice. Do you let the bad things that came close to you stay? Do you do something about it? Things take an unexpected turn here. The police found a connection between your neighbor and a close relative. Your neighbor had been in touch with someone in your close group of friends. Relatives. Trusted colleagues. This person inadvertently helped your neighbor carry out their evil plans by giving them information about your daily routine. Habits. Weaknesses. You are being shown this link by the universe for a reason. Be careful. This person may not be malicious. They have been controlled by powers they cannot understand. You are being warned by the universe. Your close group of friends. Relatives. Trusted associates. This person may have accidentally helped your neighbor carry out a plan to do harm by giving them information about your daily routine. Habits. Vulnerabilities. You are being shown this link by the universe for a reason. Be careful. This person may not be malicious. They have been tricked by powers they don't understand. You are being shown this by the universe. Just because someone smiles at you doesn't mean they really care about you. Some people near you may be helping evil powers without knowing it. Your safety. This is a sad fact. It must be said. Even if the person you trust doesn't know what they've been doing. They've still been giving information to evil powers. Now is the time to face reality and cut ties with everyone who has been unwittingly you are affected by this evil. The fact that you're here shows that you're open to hearing the whole truth. The universe has been directing you and shielding you from threats you couldn't see. It has finally brought you to this point in time. You are destined for a purpose beyond the mundane. That is why you have been selected to hear this message. There is a greater cosmic plan at work. Your arrest. The disclosures. The links to people you care about are all part of this plan. Pieces of that plan. It was never meant for you to hide away. The universe is now giving you the chance to show the world what you're capable of. You were born to achieve great things. Before the light can fully illuminate your life, you must purify yourself. The negativity that has been directed at you must be eliminated. The universe is urging you to be brave. Everything up until now has been building up to this moment. Now you must take action. This is far more upsetting than you could have imagined. You thought things couldn't get worse. It wasn't only your neighbor at work. You are one of several individuals who have been targeted by a secret organization in your town. No one in your community suspects a thing. Since this organization is so well hidden, they manipulate events to their benefit. The most significant one was the one involving your neighbor's arrest. The real impact of this long civilization's secrets will soon be revealed. You will see how powerful they are when the time is right. The universe has brought you here for a reason. You are meant to have a big impact on their plans. There are people fighting beside you. The world is trying to tell you something. It knows you can find a way to escape their control. You must take action. The power of night grows with each passing day. Second, you procrastinate. If you wait any longer, you will lose valuable time. You have made it this far by facing reality. The stars have revealed what has been going on. Now you must move forward. There was never any reason for you to get caught up in the shadows. Your purpose in life is to shine a light on the way out of this darkness and inspire others to do the same. Here is your chance.